Hello everyone. Today is October 5th, 2011. I wanted to discuss two important charts that we're seeing some key technical occurrences and things that we need to be paying attention for. The first chart I am going to pull up is the TSX Venture. And what we saw here in late July of 2010, when we saw the bottom, that fake out in the S&P, where it hit new lows and then reversed higher. At that point, we saw a reversal in our junior resource stocks, which is represented by the TSX Venture Index. And we saw a 70% up move. And very hardly any corrections along the way. And we saw stocks, many of our uranium stocks, tripling. Very exciting time. But we had very few corrections. And when you have such a move higher and such a speculative run, you have these occurrences where it doesn't have any support, and unfortunately we have pulled back, and now we are testing 2010 lows after having a 70% up move in the third and fourth quarter and first quarter of 2011. And then Fukushima occurred in March. Then we had the expiration of QE2. And then the question of if there'll be a QE3. Then we had the debt crisis in the United States, throughout Europe. And we saw a run into the bullion. The miners, the major miners, have definitely outperformed the venture stocks, have not nearly lost as much value. But really, we've had a run to gold and silver bullion, and now recently the treasuries and the U.S. dollar. And resource stocks have had a major collapse. A retracement and now testing 2010 lows. This week we may have seen the capitulation. Yesterday's late day reversal is very interesting in the miners. Today we're seeing many of our mining stocks, including one of our recommendations, Western Lithium, announced its agreement with Argonne Labs, which is part of the U.S. Department of Energy, to develop lithium carbonate. And the process to develop the lithium battery applications from the clay deposits, and today it's up close to 25 to 30% on the announcement. So we're seeing many of our junior resource stocks beginning to find support here. And we believe that this 2010 low could be a major support area, and we could see a reversal. And that a lot of the pessimism and negative attitudes that we saw over the past couple of weeks really is indicating a potential bottoming of this junior resource bear market. Since I've been investing, it's really important to remember that many of the declines in bear markets, they seem to end in the fourth quarter of the year. And the bear markets themselves take away a lot of the excesses of the previous run-up. And right now we're seeing very compelling values in the junior miners, in the uranium stocks, and the rare earth stocks. I want you to keep paying attention to this sector. Even though we've had a very significant decline, the long-term trend is still rising. The 2010 lows have not been violated. And we may see a reversal of this total 100% retracement of the 2010 post-QE2 rally. We'll be paying close attention, and thank you and have a great day.